Well, hello, welcome to First Baptist Church. Dr. Roger Marshall here. The last couple of weeks we've been figuring out how to do church and we've been making progress. So today I want to tell you about June 21st, and I've got my notes here. First of all, on June 21st, this coming Sunday, we're going to have church here at First Baptist Church at 8:30 in the morning and at 10:45 on Sunday morning. So there won't be a Saturday service. We're going to be doing our two normal times for worship here on Sunday morning. Now, some things will still be different. We won't be back to child care quite yet. We're not quite back to small groups. And of course, we're still limiting some seating so that we can be safe. So the first folks that show up will come here into the auditorium, and then after we reach a certain level where maybe we are full here, then we'll be asking people to go into our fellowship hall where we have a great place to watch video, good sound, and there'll be people doing that together around tables in our fellowship hall. Also, as far as masks are concerned, we're still following the CDC guidelines, which say if you can't be more than 6 feet apart, you really need to be wearing a mask. Now, bottom line is, in our church and almost any church, you can't really get in or get out. You can't really have any conversations with occasionally getting closer. So what we're kind of saying is on the way in and on the way out, and certainly if you're having a conversation with someone, you really need to still have a mask. And of course, singing, we know that you project when you sing, and moisture from your voice carries farther, so you probably need to be wearing that mask when you're singing. But when you're sitting, listening to the sermon, listening to people talk, there's some freedom there, and certainly as long as you are more than 6 feet away from somebody else that you're not related to. So those things are going on. Obviously, because we're going back to Sunday, it also changes the way we do our YouTube service video. We've been able to get that done on Sunday morning and available on Sunday morning, but obviously going back to Sunday services, it will be late Sunday afternoon, early Sunday evening before that service will be available, but it'll be that morning service. So it's kind of like it was before we entered into this COVID-19 situation, but we're going to have a service available, and you can still check that out on YouTube, and we want you to be able to do that. Now, the final thing that I want to mention is that this Sunday, June 21st, we're at 8:30 and 10:45 here in the service in the auditorium. Our search committee that has been working toward finding an individual to recommend to be the next pastor and be considered as the next pastor, they're going to be making an announcement this Sunday. And so if you're here, you'll be able to hear that in person. You can check that out on video, and I'm pretty excited about that, and I think God's got some great days ahead for First Baptist. But right now, we're just doing one at a time, and this Sunday, I hope, for some of you, Psalm 122, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go to the house of the Lord. Some of you are going to be able to be here, and I'll look forward to seeing you. And if not, we'll connect through the video, and we'll get together one of these days very soon. Thank you. God bless you.